So today we will learn how to add links between multiple pages. So those links in HTML pages, they are actually called hyperlinks. So they are called hyperlinks. A hyperlink is any link that links another web page on an HTML page. Okay, so now we can add links in two different methods. So the first method will be absolute link, any link from the internet, okay, like YouTube link or any Google link. So those are absolute links, just like images, how you did before. So we can have two types of links, like absolute links, then we can have relative links. So we have discussed in depth in the previous class how we can add relative links. So I'm just classifying this into two types. So now to add hyperlinks, we have a tag. It's called ahref. So why am I doing this? Text ahref. So a tag or anchor tag actually. So this is an anchor tag and it's like this a. Okay, we have to use anchor tag whenever we want to link multiple pages. So we can have HTML page 1, HTML page 2. So any link, whether you add absolute link, like link from YouTube. Say I go to youtube.com and if I copy link address of any video, let it load. Okay, so any video I can right click and copy link address and I can paste the link on this page, another tab, or I can put it in this a tag. Okay, so now, so let me just paste this link. So this one is an example of absolute link. I can reduce the size here to say 12. So this was an absolute link. So link from the internet. Now, how do we add links? So for that, you have to use one attribute. As I've always said, that attributes are extra properties of a tag that you specify by putting spaces. Okay, so if I have a tag, then I have to put an attribute called href, href. Okay, href means hyperlink reference. So since it is an hyperlink, so h for hyperlink, r means reference. So the URL that we want to link. So here you can put this URL, YouTube URL. You can simply copy it and paste it here, or you can also put your own relative URL like my html2 dot or my page2.html, something like this. So if the HTML file is in the same location from the file where you are adding this link, then simply the name is enough. So just like how you do in relative URL for images, it's similar. If it's inside a folder, simply name the folder. Say I have a folder called pages. Then inside pages, I just write the name of the folder pages, put a slash, then this. If it's outside a folder, then just do dot dot, then we can get like this. So whatever link it is, you have to put here, okay? And then you have to close this angle bracket. So this is our opening tag. So don't think that our tag is finished. It's not finished. It also has a closing tag. So let me first increase the font size. So this one is an opening tag. Then we have closing tag. Closing tag is simply /a like this. And here, in between this opening tag and this closing tag, you have to write the tag, okay? Like click me, or click me to go to this link, or open something, whatever tag that you want to show, okay, as a button that you have to write here. So click me, then whenever I click on this link, then it will take me to that page. Whatever link I specify here, it will take me there. So let us see how it works. So let me create a new HTML file. So right click, create a new folder. I'll be doing inside a folder to keep my files organized. So let me rename HTML folder. So inside this folder, yeah, I think someone has joined. Is it? Okay, okay. You can mute the mic, I think. Okay. Yeah, so this is my folder. So inside this folder, I will create new HTML file. New, then this one, text document. Then here I will put my name of the file. And also by default, it's txt extension. So remove this extension. Then name the file, I say links.html. So I can say something like this. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. Now to edit this file, open with Notepad. Now here you can write your HTML. So let me zoom up. Okay, I can say H1. Let's learn about linking or hyperlinks. So something like this /H1. Let me open this up in my Google Chrome browser. Right click, open with Google Chrome. So let's learn about hyperlinks. So this one in my browser. Now to add a link, suppose I will create one more HTML file. Let me simply copy this up. So Control C, copy, then paste. So this one I will name it links to. Okay, so I can also edit this up. So open with right click, open with Notepad. So in links to, instead of let's learn about hyperlinks, since we copied this file, the contents are same currently. So let's learn about hyperlinks. Instead of this, hyperlinks to welcome to second HTML page. So that's it. Now save this up. So I can also open this independently. Now both are independent files. So I can again open this in Google Chrome. So this one is HTML page 2 and this one is HTML page 1. Let's learn about hyperlinks, and the second one hyperlinks 2. So now we have two HTML files, and you can see both the HTML files are in the same location. So according to the concept that we learned previous class, that in relative URLs, if both the files are in the same place, simply you just have to specify the name of the file. So if we want to add the link to this page here, down here, so then I have to create an A tag like this. A, so A stands for anchor. Okay, so this one anchor tag, this one anchor. So A means anchor, so A stands for anchor. So anchor tag, then you have to use one attribute. So attributes are always written by putting a space. The name of the attribute is href, hyperlink reference. Then after every attribute you have to put equal sign, then you have to put double quotes, right? Then close this angle bracket. Okay, then I can write here the tag I want to show. I can say click me, then /A. Make sure you close the tag. Don't forget that. Now inside this attribute value, you have to specify the name of the file if it's in the same location. Okay, so it can be any link, it can be any absolute link like this YouTube video link. I can put the YouTube video link. Whenever you click here, it will open the YouTube video. Or I can also put the link of my own file. So here the name of my file is links to. Since this file is links.html, the second file is links2.html, as I have named it like that. Now I can save this, Control S. Now let us refresh to see what we get. Yes, you can see a button here, link button, click me. There is an underline here. This helps us to differentiate whether this is a link or not. So there is an underline. Whenever you click this, you can see instantly I am taken to the second page, hyperlinks to welcome to second HTML page. So I can click back this browser back button to go back to my main page. So this is how you add link. So I can add another link, absolute link I can add. So let me put a BR. If I don't put BR, it will come one after the other. Let me show you. So again I can put a href. After this, let me paste the YouTube video link which I copied. This one, Control C. Now paste it right here. So this is a little bit long link. So then close the double quotation marks. Then close your tag, opening tag. Then here write open YouTube video, then /A. So let us save this and refresh in our links.html. Hit reload. You can see open YouTube video. Now you can see there is this one is violet in color, this one is light blue in color. So usually when a link is new and you have never clicked it before, then it's light blue, I mean this kind of blue color. But if you click it once, then it becomes dark violet, something like this. So if I click this, it will open the YouTube video. But before that, let me bring it down since it's a little bit confusing. So I'll simply put a BR tag, save it up, then again reload. It'll bring down open YouTube video. So let's see whether YouTube video opens or not. I click it here. You can see it's reloading and it has taken me to this YouTube video. So it's something like that. So you can add links for your HTML file. You can add link to some absolute page like this, like YouTube video, or even a Google page. Like if I search something, so how to reduce global warming. So something like this. So this is Google search result. This Google search result can also be copied. Then this link, whatever I see in my address bar, So this one in your browser, this is called address bar. Okay, so in the address bar you have link. So I have copied this address from the address bar. So I can simply again put the link href equals to, it'll be a long link by the way. So just make sure you put this double quotation mark, then this closing angle bracket, then open global warming. I think it's not showing. Let me bring down. Wait a minute. I think I just closed something. Wait. Links.html. Let me reopen. I think there is some issue. Open with Notepad. Okay, it removed that. So let me zoom this up again. Let me add the link of the Google search result. And always remember, it's not necessary that you will have to write everything in this same line. You can come down, okay? You can come down, then close the tag. So this makes it more clear. I can write down also here. Then I can write global warming solutions, something like this. Then it will open my Google search results. So this link right here, just make sure you close the double quotation marks at the end and this closing angle bracket. Now if I again reload, also let me put a BR after it, otherwise it will appear one after the other. So BR is an empty text, so you don't have to close it. So this one, global warming solutions. If I click this, it takes me to this Google search result. So something like this. So any link, whether you see that link in WhatsApp or YouTube, whatever link it is, you can simply put it inside ahref. Now, if our file is inside a folder, so most cases you will have a folder, say pages, something like this, and inside pages you will have sms.html, hindi.html, just like how Vipul has done. So we can also do similar like that. I can create a new file, say hindi.html. Then I can again edit this in my notepad, right click, open with notepad, h1, Hindi page, then slash h1. Then I save this up. If I open this again, now it currently is an independent file, it's not linked with any other file. You can see Hindi page. So this is its own HTML file, just like links to. So now we can again add this link, but wait, it has closed my links HTML. This is our main page from which we are linking multiple files. So this one, we have no Hindi link, right? So, but the page is inside a pages folder. So how do you link inside a folder? Simple. Just use the concept learned in the previous class that adding relative links, for adding relative links that's inside a folder, simply mention the name of the folder, say pages, then put a slash, then the name of the file. So it was hindi.html, then closing double quotes. You can write down here like Hindi page /a, or also you can write in the same line. It's as you wish. So I can reload Hindi page, click this, it comes here. Okay, so this is, and also you can also add links from this page to some other page. So if I go to Hindi page, suppose I edit this, open with notepad. So this is my Hindi page. So in Hindi page again I can add link to some other page. So ahref, so I can say go back, I can add something like go back to home page. So our homepage was links.html, and as you know, the homepage was outside this folder, right? So it is outside this pages folder, and currently I am in this hindi.html. So this current file. So from this current position, I have to go out two steps. I mean one step. I have to go out one step like this. So you can do that using dot dot. Then you have to name the file, say links.html. Then it will go back to our homepage. So if I reload, you can see go back to homepage link here. Then I can come back to this page again. So I have Hindi page, I came to Hindi page, I can go back, I can click this to go to hyperlinks page. So whatever tag you want, so whatever tag like click me, open YouTube video, Hindi page, you have to put that inside this opening tag and closing tag, okay? And the name of the link will be inside href. So till here, is it clear, Vipul and Joel? Like you might have confusions, I guess, if any. Okay.
Although I have to ask you one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So, these links are connected. So, for example, the be in the Google Drive, right? And all that's how they will be connected to one another, I guess.
Which thing will be in the Google Drive?
So, for example, so page one, page two, page three will be in all the text file will be in the Google Drive.
Okay, you mean the HTML files?
Yes, yes.
Do you mean when you host it live?
Yes, yes.
Okay, it will not be actually Google Drive. They will have a hosting panel. So Google Drive is like
Okay.
third-party solution. Like it's for personal use with your Google account, where you can store files like
Okay.
this. So it's not for hosting
Okay.
purpose. It will be in
Okay.
your hosting space. You will get a folder there. You will get a www folder. Inside that folder, all your
Okay.
HTML files will live. And just like how you have these directories in your computer, it's just similar to that. Yes, those links will be
Okay.
like this, and you can use relative URLs like that, like naming the folder
Okay.
or putting dot dot
Yes.
from this folder is exactly
Okay.
similar. How you practice here, it will
Okay.
apply there.
Okay.
Yeah, and also the link can be absolute link, like any link from this page or some other website. You can put some reference
Okay.
to some other, yeah, whichever reference you want to put. So you can do like that. In your footer, you can put contact us links. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, you can link up all your pages like that. These
Sure.
links, they are called hyperlinks. So now I want to show one thing that in some of the pages you have seen that whenever you click a link, it opens a new tab. So I think it's there or not in Amazon. Let me check. So if we click some external link, it opens us in new tab, like Mexico, Australia, this one. Okay, it's opening here itself. Okay, connect with us. Let me try once. Sell on Amazon. Okay, all are in the same link. It's not opening in new page. Okay, so what we can do, whenever you click a link, you can open it in new tab. There are some websites, whenever you click on a link, it opens it in new tab. So currently it's opening in the same tab. So this one is called tab. I have tab in the top. So I can create multiple tabs. I have YouTube tab, this tab. So I can open a link by default in a new tab. Right now, if I click Hindi page, it opens in the same tab like this. So I have to go back like this again. So what you can do, if you don't want to distract the user, then you can open this in a new tab so that in the hope that user comes back to your website. So, so whenever you have external links, you should always try to put it in a new tab. Otherwise, user may forget about your web page and start browsing some other website. So if it removes this tab, if it's within your own website, then no problem. You can put it in the same tab. So now how do you put or how do you open a link in a new tab? So for that, you have to add one more attribute that is called target. So let me write up here, target. So opening links in a new tab. So to open links in a new tab, you have to use one more attribute called target. So, sorry. So I have a link like this. So a href equals to, then double quotes. Then here I can put any link, my page.html, something like this. Then here, after this attribute, you have to put another attribute. As you know, after every attribute, you have to put a space. Name of the attribute is target. Okay, so inside this target, the value that you must put is underscore blank. So whenever you put this value and say click me /a, then this link right here, this link will open in a new tab. So let us try it. Let us see if it works. So I have Hindi page, or you can see YouTube page. So this YouTube is an external website. So this YouTube is not our website. But most cases you might have to put links to external websites. So we don't want external website to open and replace our own website. So user might forget our website. So we want this link to open in a new tab. So what you can do, go to links.html. So this file right here. So wherever you have this YouTube link, so just put another attribute, target equals to, put a space, target equals to underscore blank. So the attribute value must be inside double quotation marks always. Then hit save, Control S. Then try to reload. You will see that it's as it is looking just the same as before. But if you click this link, it will open in a new tab like this. So user can come back again to our website like this. He will never, he will not forget about our website. So he can click this tab and come back. So similarly for this link also, any link, it can be relative link. So this link also you can add target. So not necessarily the target will come after this. So attribute can be even before. I mean, there is no specific order of attributes that you have to follow. You can also put here underscore blank. So this one is called underscore. So this it can be found in the minus sign. You just have to put a shift, then you can get this symbol underscore blank and reload again. Click me. If I click, it opens in a new tab. So every time I click, it will open in a new tab like this. Okay. So it is something like this. Uh, have you tried Vipul? This is all about links, by the way.
Actually,
Yeah.
Joel was asking some question though.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, uh, so if so it is underscore blank, right?
Yeah, yeah.
For the for making another like that.
Tab, yeah.
But what if we use blank like another like word another than blank? Will it work?
Mm, it will, I think it will not work. Wait, there are specific values that you have to use. You can check here HTML, ahref target values. Usually we don't, we have not explored more than target underscore blank because depending on our use case, we have not found any particular reason to do that. So there are a couple of values like this, blank, self. So these are the possible values. If it is underscore blank, it will open the link document in a new window or tab. It is actually tab. Now, if it is underscore self, it is by default, by the way. By default, it is self. So it will open in the same link. So same page like this. So whether you put self or not, it will put no difference. Then there is underscore parent. I don't know about this actually. Then in a full body of the window, underscore top. So we can try it. We can try it. So if we say it is underscore parent, let's see what happens. Most of the cases we should explore and try. Uh, it's in the click me. Okay. So if I click me, there was no difference actually. Yeah, there was no difference.
So for
Yeah, it has no
blank
difference.
for new tab we have to use underscore blank.
Underscore blank, yep, yeah. This is the default thing we have learned, yeah. Others don't have any effect at all. Like I can if I put some
Yeah,
random value, it will definitely not work anyways. Yeah. I
it has
think
to be
wait,
like default.
yeah, it's not working. It should be yeah, it should be underscore blank. Then it will work in a new tab. Yeah. That's why we have not learned about this actually. I mean, whatever I learned before, they have not specified us about because this was the only option that actually worked. So yeah,
So
yeah, let me know.
can you click on the once again?
Yeah,
Uh,
which one?
click me. What?
Click
The
me.
click
Yeah.
me part. So I mean the text, the tags you wrote right on the for this page.
Okay. Links.html. This one. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
HTML code.
So
Yeah.
so the after the href, the link to is the connection link, right? Which connects
This
the
is the page.
blank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is just the link to that file. Okay. So I have to
Yeah.
also tell you the file can also be an image. It might surprise you. The file can be anything. It can be image. It can be PDF file. Okay. So I can have an image. Just like previous class, I can download an image, say HTML. So I can go to images. The file can be anything, not necessarily it will be an HTML file. So I have this image, or let me get a better image. So I can save this image and I can go to my HTML folder. Then here I can paste my image. I'll put a simple name. So my image.png. So now if I check my directory, I should see an image file. If I refresh my image.png, yes. So now this image can also be linked through ahref. So I can say open my image, something like this. I can put a tag here, open my image. Then here just put the link to the image. So the image link was my image.png. Wait, it is replacing. Yeah, ahref. my image.png. I can also put target equals to underscore blank so that it opens in a new tab, blank, not black, target blank. I save it up. I go back. So, okay, well, let me put a br, break tag, like this. So, image. I think I did not write image, my image. Open my image. Yeah, open my image. I click this. I can see an image right here, like this. So you can link even images, PDF files, whatever file you want to link. You must ensure that the resource exists, by the way, such as images or PDF files or HTML files, whichever file you want to open. Make sure that file exists, otherwise it will show 404 not found error, something like that. So I simply want to remove target blank. I don't want it to open new tab. I refresh again. So it will open this image like this. So you can have images, you can have links to files, you can have links to some other external websites like this, or your Google Drive form, any link you can put on your website like this. Such as, and also from other page you can put links to more pages, or you can come back to this page, like go back. So something like this. So right now the styling is very much simple. With HTML you cannot style anything at all. You have to use CSS to make it look like a button, or put colors. So something like that. So any confusion till here? This was the only thing itself for today. Then next class we have to do revision, like creating a small project. But for today this is the content. So we actually had 4 files and we did not link all of them, but this sums up how you do it. And here you have to use the same strategy that you use for linking images in relative URL. So if it's inside a folder, name this folder. If it's inside again another folder, like my folder, then again put slash your folder name, something like this. Or if it is outside, then again inside a folder, you should build something like this. Like you have to go one step outside, then just put dot dot, then slash. You have to go 2 steps outside, then put dot dot slash, dot dot slash, something like this. So why is shouting? So is it uh, clear here? I think I can close this tab. And remember, it's called anchor tag. This one, ahref tag, which tag, this a tag that you are using is called anchor tag. So it's similar to image. Just the difference with image tag is that it directly shows the image on your file. But with this link, you can create links like this, and whenever you click, it will open the resource, whatever resource. It can be HTML file, images, like that.